Hello, hello, everyone. Hey, it's your host with the motion, man, Darren M. Palmer. Excited to be with you today for another episode of Market Leader Live. Hey, this is a show where I either come on and share some things that I've been able to learn or be exposed to on my journey of being a market leader. And also, we bring on amazing guests who are able to give you a proven track record, a proven methodology or whatnot on how to be a market leader. So today we're going to talk about something that we're experiencing here in Texas. Georgia beat us a little bit, but we're going to chat a little bit about, are you open? At the time of this recording, some things are going on as far as COVID-19 or whatnot, and certain states are opening back up. We got information about even what our president sharing about open up the U.S., the whole nine. There's some controversy for as if doors should open or if not. But we're talking about, are you open today? And so I'm going to give a little twist to the are you open, even though I shared what our president and others have talked about, somewhat about opening up America again, also about different states. At the time of the recording of this, Texas has had its first day being back open again. For the most part, it's going in phases. But what we're going to talk about today, as far as you personally, are you open? And I don't mean just are you open for business. I want to know, are you open to being a market leader? And so when we talk about being a market leader, or we share details about being a market leader, some of the characteristics of being a market leader is making sure that you're open, making sure that you're open for advice, making sure that you're open for wise counsel, making sure that you're open for change, making sure that you're open to be able to listen to whether it's team members, or making sure that you have a consultant or a wise counsel or a board, whether you're listening to state officials or whatnot, or also government organizations. If you have a business or you have something that lines up in that area, are you open to listening to your children or your spouse? Are you open? Are you open for us looking at your health different, or looking at your nutrition, what you're eating? Are you open to that? In so many areas, we're so focused on finding ways that we don't align or arguing about if your business or worried about COVID-19 or coronavirus, to the point that we're missing areas where we can focus on, are you open? Are you open far as having a mindset of growth? Are you open realizing that, hey, you know what? I can partner with people instead of trying to just do everything on my own. Are you open of stepping outside of having pride? Are you open to, mending relationships because you should have let that go years ago? Are you open to meeting new people, connecting with new individuals, meeting and knowing new friends or whatnot, or associates or business partners? Are you open towards things that are going to be a catalyst to carry you to the next level? So when we get so caught up on being open to the point that we're just looking at it for as COVID-19 or something dealing with the coronavirus, whether it's a state official telling us something, or United States of America, whether it's our president telling us something, I want you to understand the importance of being open to whatever you need to do to go to the next level. And that next level could be far as finances, it could be far as your fitness, it could be towards your friendships, it could be towards your faith. But I'm here to share with you, we need to be open in this time frame. To be a market leader, you must be open to advice, or open to systems, or open to suggestions that could allow for you to be a market leader. Because as long as you keep playing small, as long as you keep finding a way just to listen to your own opinion, you can only go so far. I love what John Maxwell shares about the importance of the law of the lead. No matter what type of leader you are, if your organization, your family, as far as your household, your nonprofit, your church, your local civic organizations, no matter what it is, it can only go to the level of those particular leaders that's a part of that organization or a part of that household. So if you don't have the personal or the professional development that you need, if you're not open to hear something else besides the own narrative that you're telling yourself, and let me go into that narrative real quick. What are you telling yourself? What are we telling ourselves? Let's think about that. Are we open to hearing that somebody might think that you are actually a smart person? Are you open for hearing that? Are you open to hear that you do have great ideas? So stop second guessing yourself. Are you open to know that you're going to make it even though the relationship didn't make it, or even if you had a divorce and it might feel shameful? Are you open to know that you're still going to make it and people will accept you and you will be loved again? Are you open to know that you can mend that relationship with that child or whatnot that you haven't spoken to in a while? Are you open to know that even though you marketed one time before and it didn't work out for you, if you get a new strategy or the right people on your team, that you know what marketing can work and help scale your business? Are you open to getting another course just because you had a bad experience with a course before or it wasn't what you expected? Are you willing to invest in yourself again so you can get the right information that can have you take that quantum leap to be where you desire to be? Are you open for making a lifestyle change instead of being on a diet and saying that I'm going to incorporate some lifestyle changes that's going to allow for me to be in better health, to allow for me to get rid of some toxins, that's going to allow for me not to have anxiety as much because I'm working out now or I'm eating a certain way now, not just so I can lose some pounds, not just so I can just say that, you know, I got this certain type of waistline, because that will be a byproduct of that. Are you open to just accepting a new lifestyle that's going to allow for you to have longevity, to be able to have the type of experiences and the quality of life that you so deserve? Are you open that you can have success and you can help people? Are you open to that? Are you open that you can make money and you can help people? Are you open to that? Or are you telling yourself a narrative, dysfunctional type of mindset that, you know, I can only do one or the other? I could either help people and be broke, or I can have a bunch of money and be miserable, which is a lie. You can't do both. So be careful of the narrative that you're telling yourself. Be open for change. Be open to systems. Be open to connecting with other people. Be open for different genders. Be open for people from different ethnic backgrounds. Be open to get advice from people no matter where they are on the socioeconomic ladder. You never know where the right advice, you never know where that one word or that encouragement or that phrase that somebody can share with you, or something that you can pick up in a book or whatever it may be, that can allow for you to be a market leader. So today, why some are finding ways to argue about whether America should be open, why some are looking at a way to see should the state be open or should the local store, or how they should go about themselves or go about their lives. I'm here for you to just take a moment, take a breath, and pause and ask yourself, are you open to be the best you? Because being the best you is going to allow for you to be a market leader. Hey, it's Darren M. Palmer for another episode of the Market Leader Live. I hope this has been a blessing of some encouragement for you today. You have to be a market leader. You have to make sure that you look at a holistic approach. It's not one silver bullet. It's not a pill. It's just not one funnel. It's about a holistic approach to allow for you to be a market leader and position yourself to go to the next level. Until next time, if you won't change, be the change. Until then, be blessed and be great.